Janet Evanovich brought the world of Stephanie Plum. It turned into a New York Times best-selling mystery series, and now she's taking on a new challenge with a book called The Heist. It's the first in a series that she's co-writing with Goldberg, and Janet joins us at the table. And we already know, Janet, that you have a great sense of humor because you walked in and you saw that picture of yourself with Katherine Heigl there on the wall, and you said what? We have to show the picture of Janet in the black and white jacket. You looked at that and you said what?
And I said, I got that jacket and it was so great in the store, and then all the pictures turned out I looked like the Chick-fil-A cow next to Heigl.
So all you can do at that point is go moo.
Yeah.
It's always very frustrating when something looks great on the store and you try it on and there you are on the red carpet.
Yeah,
but
one of those fashion mistakes.
Let's get your backstory for a second, because you had written 12 romance novels and you're quoted as saying that you switched to mysteries because you ran out of positions in romance novels and you said, let's try mysteries.
Yeah, and that's...
I didn't know there were 12, so I'm like...
That's pretty much true. Yeah, I love writing romance. I love the readers. I loved some parts of it, but in the end, I kept inserting little mysteries and my editors kept pulling them out. And then there was the sex part, you know, which, I mean, I don't want to divulge a lot about my own private life, but
go ahead.
What the heck? I like the chase.
Yes.
You know, I love the romantic tension when people are getting to know each other.
Yes.
And then, you know, after the deed is done, it's like, you know, I don't know, now what's next? So, so I decided...
Well,
maybe Shades of Grey is next.
Really.
Well, Janet, maybe if it's called The Deed, that's not a good way to begin a relationship.
Yeah,
the
that
deed
tells
is
you
done.
something
Yes,
right there.
it does.
Yeah, that's more mystery, isn't it?
So, Janet, tell us about this new novel, The Heist. What's it about?
There are two very smart, very sexy people in it. Kate O'Hare, Nick Fox. Kate O'Hare is a former SEAL and is currently in the FBI. Now, we know that there are no women in the SEALs, but we think there should be.
A Navy SEAL.
Yeah, a Navy SEAL. So we took a little liberty there. Nick Fox is a con artist. He's charming. He's very slick. He's very good at what he does. He's making a lot of money, and he's playing this cat and mouse game.
And they're both attracted to each other.
They are.
You can feel that.
They are.
You can
yes.
feel that.
Yeah. Somebody said she wants to nail him in more ways than one. I think that pretty much says it all.
What does Goldberg bring to this?
Lee has a lot of television background, and we've been friends for a long time. And we were having pizza one day, and we were going over our bucket list for things, you know, writing projects we had never gotten to do. And it turned out we both wanted to do pretty much the same thing. And, you know, after a couple bottles of beer and half a pizza, it sounded like a good idea to work together.
And the process of writing together, because you guys are living in two separate places, you're not sitting there side by side.
Yeah, he's an LA guy. I'm in Florida now. But, you know, with the internet, we talk on the phone, we email. He does, what we decided was that he was going to do the first draft. He's brilliant at plotting, and I'm not so much. So he does the first draft, and then we send chunks back and forth, and I comment, and then I do the final polish. Because we want both of our audience to be able to enjoy this series. We want my readers to love it like they do the Plums.
Yes.
And we want all of his audience to like it as well.
I would say mission accomplished, because you've ended it nicely for a sequel. It really does. I won't give anything away, but it sets itself up very nicely for a sequel.
Good to know.
And we should say about you, Janet, you don't appear to be high maintenance, because your favorite exercise is shopping. Your favorite food is cheese doodles.
Yeah, that's
my kind of girl.
true. Yeah.
Janet Evanovich, thank you so much.
Thank you.